All right, everybody, first signal down here at the beach. Let's see what this sand's got for us today. This one sounds pretty decent, but sounds don't always tell you everything on a metal detector. A lot of junk sounds pretty good too, so let's see what we've got. A couple scoops down on this one seemingly. Today our goal is going to be a ring of some variety, but if we can't hit a ring goal, I'd like to at least hit maybe let's try to hit a $1.50 goal today and change, if at all possible. Pretty rough with coins the last time I was out here, but you never know if you don't give it an attempt. I can tell I'm getting into some rocky terrain right here, so this could be good or bad. All right, signal's out of the hole. How does it sound? I don't know. Decent? Guess let's take our pinpointer down to it, see what we're working with. All right, first recovered target out here at the beach. That's a real one. Have you ever seen one of these things before? It's a freaking ring pole pull tab. All right, I can tell today is gonna make me work for my finds, so let's keep trying. Let's go for the golden ring. Always fill in those holes too. Very important out here, you know? Make a good name for the hobby. Do the best you can, take the trash with you, and fill in your holes. It's out of the hole. Let's see what we're working with. Come on, everybody. What do we have? It's probably going to be a repeat on that last one, isn't it? Why, yes it is. All right, so I'm thinking if we find too many of these things, we might actually move to a different part of the beach today. I don't really want to be, I mean, it's a good idea. You never know when the gold ring's going to come out, but aluminum being that deep is not a very good sign on the beach, I don't think. Because if aluminum makes its way that deep, I think gold would be even deeper. So let's maybe dig a couple more in this little area, see what we're working with, and then if it doesn't treat us good, let's move over to a different portion of the beach. Maybe that'll increase our luck. If not, at least we can say we tried. All right, we didn't leave yet. Check this one out. Not really sure what we got. We might have two right here. Check this one out real quick. Sounds big. Oh, there's something right there. What's that? Okay, wait a second. It's not the heaviest, but that is a modern vape. You guys have heard of those things, right? Freaking trash the beaches out here. That one is a Views vape, so it's not our ring, but at least it's a little bit different than a pull tab. See if there's another one right here. Whoa. Yeah, there is actually. Right next to it, we got another one. Dig this one out. I like to at least give myself a chance at spots, you know? What do we got? Oh, yeah, right next to the vape, too. Another one, man. Another one. Okay. Things might be starting to look up a little bit. This one sounds good. It sounds better than a pull tab. If this is not a pull tab, we'll stay. If this is a pull tab, we're moving spots. See if I can get it out. A little bit more rocky right here in this area. Come on, what do you got for us, buddy? Gotta wedge these babies out of there. Need a shovel, I think, for this one. Look at that. The double foot on it. Come on. Come on. You just gotta wedge it really more than everything. I think it's a wedge more than it is a brute force. You gotta get in between those bigger rocks, you know. I think it might be out. Let's check it out. Come on. There it is right there. Okay. An absolutely fresh penny. That one's 1991. It's not even crusty yet. That's our first coin of the day out here. Yes. I said if it wasn't a pull tab, we'll keep checking around this spot. So let's keep checking around this spot for a couple minutes. First coin of the day. Coin spill. I think we got a spill right here. Check this other one out too. Oh yeah, we got a couple in here. Check out this one. Massive rock right there. Is it in the rock? Uh-oh. Oh, there it went right there. Okay. It's another penny, 2018. Who's throwing pennies out here? Don't be fresh. How about over here? I think we should have two more in these clumps somewhere. There's one right there. Another coin, fresh zinc. All right, perfect. I think that's a 4 penny spill, just what I wanted to see. They're fresh, 2016. You guys want some sponge to take home with you? I think you can actually maybe use these. I'm not gonna be using this one per se. Not the most pristine, but I think it's complete. Really no chips or cracks or anything in it. Another modern pull tab. I've literally only found pennies so far other than these pull tabs. Probably been out here about an hour or so now, so. Oh man. Let's move spots, huh? All right, we made our way down to another little location here. Not sure how the conditions look over here, but hopefully a little bit better than where we were before, huh? I don't know, it's nice. Keep your eyes peeled. If you guys see anything shiny, leave it in the comments. I can't get it all out here, you know, sometimes I need help. It's kind of like a low conductive on the way down to the beach. Let's see. Sometimes in walkways like this, you never know. People, oh wow, there's another one. Well, hopefully that's not what's to come, but sometimes when people are trekking on the beach or off the beach, they can drop stuff on their way to their destination. So it's a good idea sometimes to check where people walk even. This entrance is a little bit tore up right here. Okay, how about this bank? This bank looks maybe decent. Look at all these exposed rocks right here. See if there's anything hiding. Yep, right here, there's something. You can just visibly tell how like eroded this spot is, you know? Let's try to get this one out, see what we're working with. This is the chance to be the Spanish doubloon, possibly. You never know. We'll make our way down by the wet sand too, but is it just gonna be one of those pull tabbies? I really hope not. Try to get in there with our pinpointer. I wish I had a little hand shovel. That would probably be the play for this little spot. We're almost on them. Look, some kind of cool little shells in here too. There it is right there. Nope, I lied. All right, well, it looks like that's our signal right there. And I mean, while it doesn't look like anything good, I really don't think it is. It's a piece of like different metal. It's not aluminum. It might be what they call like pot metal or something. Not really sure what it was off of, but it's crusted. We might give this spot a little look-see just for a couple minutes. I don't know, I'm about ready to make my way down by the water though. Those waves are always enjoyable. Let's see what else we got right here. You never know in spots like these. Something right there too. Got a couple signals to work with. Let's check out this one real quick. Is it interested? Are you interested? It's reading a 67 on the target ID. Well, this one's higher. Might just be in pull tab territory right here. Sounds kind of nice. Don't they all? It's out. There that one is. Yep, another one of those little ring pulls. Okay. So not much different so far compared to the wet sand. Those beaver tail pull tabs seem to be pretty much everywhere. But I actually noticed, if you see down there on the beach, I don't know if you can see, I think it's like right around in there, that area, there's a lot more big rocks exposed, so never know about this spot. One sounds pretty good and high. Possible coin. Whoa, careful. Enjoy my struggle. Sure sounds good. There it is. Yes, finally. Something good. It's not our goal, but it brings us one step closer to one of our goals. It's a quarter way up here on the beach. 25 cents, come on. It's a state quarter too. Shout out to any of you Maryland guys out there, guys and gals from Maryland. Speak up in the comments. Got a Maryland state quarter. Okay. I mean, considering that our best sign of the day came from right here, let's stick around this area for a second. We'll dig both high and low conductive signals, whatever beeps for a couple minutes with you guys. Show you a little bit of the reality of the hunt out here, right? The struggle. It's out. This one with the tone, not sure. Pull tab, maybe. Let's be wrong. Don't worry, I'll find him eventually. There he is. Yep, pull tab with the tail still attached. Please, take your pull tabs with you. I guess it's not a Florida exclusive. I'm sure you guys got them where you are too, huh? It's like somebody created some type of a shelter maybe? Or no, that was actually probably a palm tree that got uprooted right there. I think that's exactly what happened. Maybe somebody tried to replant it and put some rocks around it. All right, this is one thing I ain't taking with me. I think we got some granny panties on the beach. Pinpoint it together, see what we got. Tab, some junk. There it is. Nothing but pull tabs, I guess. Gotta at least work towards our coin goal out here. Trying to get through these pull tabs, but it's a challenge, man. It is a challenge. This one's a high conductive, so I'm really thinking it's not a pull tab. It's gotta at least be a coin, I think. There it is. Ooh, it is a coin, and it's actually kind of crusty. Ooh, yeah. It's a crusted one right there. Just a Roosevelt dime, not silver, but let's keep searching. Keep checking around here, man. I know I said I was gonna go down by the water, but we'll go down by the water eventually. What do you got in the baggie? Ooh, actually, I don't know, there ain't nothing in there right now, but kind of questionable baggie right there, taped up. What could have been in said baggie? Nobody knows. Take this thing home with us or what? Yo, that's gotta be like some type of a crab trap or something, huh? Barnacle eyes to the extreme. I got one right down here. Sounds like a higher conductive, and it sounds deeper. So I think that it's not a pull tab. I mean, it can be a pull tab, I guess, but I really don't think it's a pull tab. Oh, it's out on the first scoop. Okay. Not sure what our coin goal is at right now. I realistically think we're only at like 45 cents. Ooh. Oh yeah, I like to see that color. That's a good color when you're at the beach, that green. That's another dime, another 10 cents closer to the total. Closer to the cycle or to the goal. All right, this is gonna be the determining factor, I think. If we stay in the dry or if we go down to the wet sand. Pull tab, we go to the wet sand. Coin, we go to the dry. We stick with the dry. All right, Time for the wet sand. Yeah, this spot maybe looks a little bit better. I can't tell. At least when you're at a nice beach though, it doesn't feel so bad when you're not finding good stuff. You at least can look around and enjoy some of the scenery. I don't know if I've got any hope on this one. I think it might just be full of rocks. Can try to wedge them out maybe, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. Give it a wedge. We gotta work for this one. It's a high conductive signal. Could be a ring maybe. That's why I'm taking the risk on it. Oh. I think it might be out on the first scoop. Oh please, oh please. What is it? It's a coin, maybe. Blackened. Oh yeah, there's one of our oldest coins out here today, I think. That thing is an absolute puck. So an area like this, it collects items, you know? It collects coins, it collects rings. I'm sure it collects pull tabs too, but that is a coin that has been hiding down there for a long, long time. Let's keep searching through these rocks. You never know what you're gonna find. This little guy sounds kind of sweet. Sounds nice and high on the tone. And get down on it. There it is. Yep, there it is. Another absolutely crusted coin, unidentifiable. At least we're on the coins though. We're getting closer to our coin goal, I think. I set a $1.50 coin goal. Still not quite there, but the problem is with these beaches, they charge you to either park or to get into a lot of them. So in a lot of cases, if you don't find like something valuable, you usually lose money when you metal detect these beaches. So it's still fun though. I don't metal detect to make money, obviously. I think most of us that have done metal detecting know it's not really a hobby that's gonna support you. And every once in a while though, you do get that big find, you know? You could find a $30,000 gold chain out here. Pretty unlikely, but you never know. Just one ring, that's all I ask. Just a seagull, please. There it is. I think we're getting closer though. We're on the right track here. With the amount of crustification on these coins, we're close. Dime. Destiny has been collecting some shells. That's a nice one actually. Just gotta make sure there's nothing living in there.
There's nothing living in it.
That's a good one. Got those ones too. Oh, that one's full.
Of sand, yeah.
Some small ones. Nice. That's a cute little one too. Very loud, close to the top. Bet you it's a pole. Yep. Most of the stuff close to the top seems to be the light stuff, you know, pull tabs and whatnot. This thing sounds funky. We'll dig it out for either some karma points or maybe it's some junk jewelry. Maybe. Not too much effort on this one, so I'm willing to dig it up. There it is. What is that? Huh. What is that? Iron or steel of some variety, but not sure what it goes to. Any clue? It's got like some cross pattern on it. Piece of mystery metal. Unidentifiable. Kind of liking this little spot I'm in right now though. I don't know, it just feels good. I feel like I'm close to something, but I'm probably really far away. It's the thing, I know there's something in there. It's just as hard to fill these holes in. Oh, thank goodness. Thing sounds pretty good, I guess. Holy smoke, that thing was deep. Oh, there it is, there it is. Yes, at least it was worth it. It's a super crusted, I think it's a quarter. Is it more than a quarter? Oh yeah, it's a eagleback quarter. There's another quarter to add to the collection at least. Gotta work for that one. Could have been a silver ring though. You don't know until you pull it out of the hole. 25 cents closer to the total. But this hole right here, this is gonna be a challenge. This one is going to be an absolute challenge. These kind of things aren't even really holes. They're more of like craters. We've got another chance to go for one of our goals right here. I don't think it's going to be too easy, but it's got promise. Kind of a unique signal in a way. Definitely not going to be a pull tab, don't worry. I hope not. Could be 5 pull tabs in the same hole. Let's do the double scoop here in a second, huh? Just got to be careful doing that even. If you don't initially have a good grasp on it, that ain't even gonna work. Come on, do the wiggle. Who else is working as hard for signals, man? Oh my goodness. It sure sounds kind of sweet. It's in a rock or what? It's right here. What is this? Holy moly. Ooh, what do we have here? Like, you gotta be careful, I guess, on beaches. You never know. I mean, I always kind of joke around and say, ooh, Spanish doubloon, but this one I think is higher than a zinc penny, yeah. Should we just take that one home as is? This is definitely a coin in there. Send it off to one of you guys. You can break it open and see what's in there. From that color, I think it's a dime or a copper coin. I don't know. It's kind of cool though. It's got a shell attached to it. Let's take it with us. It's been down there a long time. It's earned those stripes. That barnacle that attached himself to it. Still kind of in this like rocky terrain right here. It's hard to dig, I'll be honest, but I think this is the best chance I've got to find something decent. Is that what it is? Yep. Piece of an aluminum seal, I think, a really crusty one. Some junk. I think we're starting to get back into the light stuff over here, maybe. Could be the gold. Oh yeah, you can just tell there's like seaweed and nonsense washed up in here. That one's an aluminum foil seal. First one of those I found, but not the gold, that's for sure. This one sounds pretty spicy. Hey, if you guys happen to be enjoying the video, thumbs up. I always appreciate it. I always hate to ask, but I think sometimes I'm even guilty of it. If I'm enjoying a video, I don't always remember to hit it with a thumbs up, but it really does like help the content creator, you know? So if you guys are enjoying it, I always appreciate it. Give us a boost on the algorithm, huh? Man, pull tab. I'm gonna check on this like little slope right here. Low conductor around in this area. Kind of shelly right here. I was originally looking at this spot and I thought it was no good. Might not be good. Gotta give it a try though. Take a couple scoops on it. I'll take a junk ring at this point, really. Ooh, what's that? Oh, oh yeah, there's a little piece of something. Okay. Unfortunately, it's not a ring, man. It's a piece of jewelry, though. It's like some type of a little earring. What's it supposed to be? A dream catcher or something? Just a unique one. All right, so like visually, I thought this spot looked pretty bad, but maybe this spot's good. Let's keep going right here. Junk earring, not too crazy, but it is a piece of jewelry. Better than another pull tab, right? Keeps me a little bit hopeful. There could be something out here. There could still be a ring. Oh, looky there. It's a find of the day. We can at least eat good today. Look at that. Literally a crab leg, man. A crab claw. Perfect. All right, the wind is seriously starting to pick up. I can't even keep my hat on my head. It went in the water twice already. High conductive sounding. Sounds kind of sweet. What do we got? Come on. Can't even keep my hat on my head. It's windy. Beautiful though. Like, you don't have to worry about the heat in these conditions, you know? What you do have to worry about is the wind taking you out. There's a coin. All right, made our way to kind of a little slightly different location. This one sounds really, really good. I'm pretty high up on the beach again. This one sounds actually fabulous. Fabulous, huh? Relax, buddy. Sounds pretty good though. There it is, nice. That's another quarter to bring us a little bit closer. What type is that? Homestead, Nebraska. Shout out to all you Nebraskans out there. State quarter. This is kind of sweet. It's a shame that this thing is getting ruined, but I think this is kind of like a in memory of right here. It says, for our parents, Mary and Sam Lamore, we love you. Shout out to Mary and Sam, wherever you may be, even if you're not with us. Give them a little bit of appreciation, huh? Yeah, it's a shame. This used to be a swing, but it's tore up. All right, Mr. Seagull. Looks like you didn't have a ring for us today. Maybe next time, huh? Little guy. He's enjoying the weather. Hope you guys enjoyed the little beach session, though. Super nice out here. Well, I gotta admit, even though we didn't find necessarily what we were looking for, the gold doubloon, the Spanish doubloon, we still had a pretty good time out there. Hope you guys appreciated that little beach session. I gave it a shot. I'm gonna try to come down here again soon, so if you guys want to see some more beach metal detecting, be sure to stick around the channel. I promise we'll have some more for you. There's a little tortoise hole right there. We're not gonna mess with them, but gotta appreciate the wildlife out here too, you know?